everyone to another video. Today we are playing AI Fate. So here's how it works. Welcome to AI Fate. In this game, one player becomes the scenario selector. Each round picks a deadly scenario. Everyone must type their most clever survival plan. Then the AI decides your fate with a unique story. Did you survive or meet your doom? And I think if you win, you get points. So let's do it. Ooh, it's powered by OpenAI. Hello. Loading. Done. I gotta play. Bossy. Actually goofy. Oh, okay. Selecting a scenario. I'm nervous. You are pursued by a giant carnivorous dinosaur. Have a parachute and jump off the cliff. Use the I don't have, okay, I can't. Okay, there it is. And period. Submit. Why did it? Okay, AI generated stories. Here we go. Hey! Okay. Two stomachs. Oh my gosh. As the giant carnivorous dinosaur chased them, Explosion Boy 8118 frantically searched for explosives. Instead, they stumbled into a trap, and with a loud boom, the ground collapsed. The dinosaur roared in triumph as Explosion Boy 8118 disappeared into the depths below, leaving only a faint echo behind. With a surge of confidence, Hunt 333 taps their ultra instinct. They move with incredible speed, dodging the dinosaur's attacks whatever. As the dinosaur becomes frustrated and tired, they find an escape route, sprinting to safety just in time to hear the creature roar in defeat. Oh, what is that avatar? Stinky fart spray? What? In desperate attempt to escape, they covered themselves in stinky fart spray, hoping to repel the dinosaur. However, the dinosaur found the smell oddly intriguing. Got closer, and a twist of fate, they became the dinosaur's new favorite snack, leaving only a whiff of their perfume behind. Bully declared they would eat the dinosaur, surprising everyone. They managed to distract the dinosaur with a snack, luring it away. While the creature munched happily on the tree, they slipped away, escaping to safety, feeling victorious and a bit grumpy about the whole idea. They wanted to eat it, not give it a snack. Remember that dinosaurs are extinct. Remembering that dinosaurs are extinct, Blank cleverly used their knowledge to realize they were dreaming. They calmed their mind, and the dinosaur vanished into thin air. Waking up, they smiled, relieved to be safe in bed, having escaped the wild chase. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I grabbed a nuclear bomb thinking it would solve everything, but in their panic, they accidentally set it off too soon. The explosion was massive, and while the dinosaur was taken out, it was caught in the blast, leaving nothing but a scorched patch of earth behind. Wait, wasn't that how the dinosaurs? Well, that could have been that could have happened to be why the dinosaurs disappeared. I got last because I didn't survive. Well, flip. Okay, round 2. Goofy. Okay, yeah, we're so getting. Yeah, it's 6-0. 9, 8, 7, 6, 7. That's getting old. Alright, well, here we go. Hunt 33331 is selecting a scenario. I like doing this. I don't know if I want to select a scenario. Okay. You are in a sword fight that you can't get rid of. Get my GF. Guys, I don't actually have one to help me win. Easy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you just gotta wait 30 seconds. Oh my god. I really wonder what my story is gonna be. 17, 16, 15, 14, 12. What's this mean? To keep costs manageable. Prompts have a character limit by... okay. Okay. It's because it costs money for the AI. AI generated stories. Okay. What? Hello? This was the last one. Okay, here we go. What? Huh. Sarcastic. That was very weird. Okay, well, sarcastic, please. Please, sarcastic. I'm in. This one. Okay, I would call my GF so she gets me out of the ship. There! Oh wow, I just enough characters. Period. Wrong one. Period. There. I got exactly 50. Hey, wait, let me look at this shop. Game passes. Ooh, what do you use coins for? Can I? How do I get out? Oh, okay, there. Oh, here we go. Oh, walk out stacks. Try calling their girlfriend. A girlfriend for help, but in a panic, they accidentally dialed the local pizza place instead. As they frantically tried to explain the situation, the ship tipped over. By the time they hung up, the water was waist deep. Sadly, they didn't make it out in time. Oh, dang it. I thought that was a foolproof plan. Strapped up to a chair on a sinking ship, smirked and activated the speed force. With the flash, they zoomed out of the chair and straight to the nearest wall. The ship was going down, but they were already on the deck. Laughing at the absurdity of their situation, they leaped just as the ship went under, landing safely in the water. Close call, but they survived. Come on, I've already read it. Woke up to find themselves strapped in a chair on a sinking ship. With a determined grin, they broke the ropes and with a mighty leap flew out through a porthole. They soared above the waves, watching the ship disappear into the depths. Floating on a piece of debris, they chuckled, "Next time, I'll use a life jacket." They lived to tell the tale. The end! Okay. Ooh. Tiger looked around the room and saw a lifeboat hanging. Perfect, they thought, but they struggled to free themselves. The ship tilted sharply. Their attempts were in vain, and the lifeboat swung out of reach. As the water rushed in, they realized they were stuck for good. They could only watch as the ship sank behind the waves. And the strategy was I look around it and see probably a lifeboat and get into it. Well, you can't say that one. Waking up on a scene, they felt an overwhelming sense of dread. They searched for a way out, but their surroundings were a blur. Suddenly, a loud crash echoed, and the ship lurched violently. Despite their best efforts, the rising water invigorated them. In their last moments, they thought, "This is definitely not how I planned my day." I lost. Here we go again. Let's go, boys. Okay, let's do Grumpy. Grumpy! 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 Come on. No. Ooh, Bossy, actually. Bossy. I don't know which one it was. Okay, Sila, can tick one, selecting a scenario. Runaway train cars began sliding down the tracks towards you. Oh, I would shoot. No. Oh wait, I would use my super strength and push it off. There we go. Submit. Strength. It says strength, but it's strength. Here we go. Why is there so many chat? Okay, as the runaway train cars thundered down the tracks, I summoned my super strength, and with a mighty push, I managed to divert the cars onto his side just in time. The ground shook, but they remained steadfast, saving themselves and the other nearby. Their bravery and strength ensured that everyone could breathe a sigh of relief. Woo! I am the hero! Because I'm so strong. Okay. Anyways, seeing them fly, they took to the sky. Using their ability to fly, they soared above the chaos, watching as the train cars rushed by below. From their vantage point, they quickly aborted the nearby townsfolk to evacuate. Their quick thinking and aerial skills kept everyone safe as they glided back down triumphantly. 6, 7. I leave the game and join a different game. Decided to leave the game, hoping to escape the chaos. However, they didn't realize the danger was real and not just a game. The train cars rushed past and Bob was caught off guard. Unfortunately, their choice to abandon the team left to a narrow escape, but they were not as fortunate this time. It's not a game, Bob. With our strategy in mind, everything was just a dream. Stood frozen as the runaway train cars approached. They watched in disbelief as the cars rushed closer, realizing too late that action was needed. Their hesitation cost them dearly, and they were unable to escape. The lesson learned was that sometimes having a plan is essential for survival. Oh my gosh. Okay. Remain calm. They quickly analyzed the situation, finding a nearby lever that could activate a safety switch. With a swift move, they pulled their lever just in time, halting the train cars before any harm could be done. Their quick thinking saved the day, ensuring their safety and that of others. It's just a ton of those, though, Mr. Lodging Man. Well, let's go. I finally won. I got third place. Seriously. Haha, Mochi got 0. Mochi got 0. Sorry if you're watching this, Mochi. Please don't unsubscribe. By the way, thank you for 20 subscribers. Intermission? I don't want to do intermission. I don't want to do intermission. I want to exit. Can I buy? Okay, I can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 1. Who got? Should we? Shy, like a girl from my school, and her name starts with SH, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Who got? I have an idea that it's gonna make the thing really funny. Hopefully. A deadly electrified fence traps you in the center. Slap myself and wake up. Okay, there we go. I wonder if this will actually win. I'll just go. Ow. 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 I was using. Wait. Ow. 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 Yeah, I get it in my hand. Yeah, my left is so high. Woo! Okay, sorry about that. Mark the Gamer. Please subscribe to Mark the Gamer. Okay, here we go. Oh. Generate, please. Please. Okay, here we go. In the minutes of the electrified fence, incredibly slap themselves awake, startling the others. Their energy inspired everybody to brainstorm. Together, they spotted a weak point in the fence. With teamwork, they managed to create a diversion, allowing them to slip through safely. They escaped, learning that even strides can have a powerful impact. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Dig a hole out. Decided to dig a hole in the hopes of escaping the electrified trap. With determination, they began to dig, but the ground was harder than they anticipated. As they dug deeper, they accidentally triggered a small electric surge from the fence. The shock knocked them back, and unfortunately, they couldn't escape in time. Their bravery was commendable, but their fence proved too dangerous. 6, 7. Nuh-uh. Mr. Lodgingman stood back, complicating their options. Rather than rushing them, they observed the fence and escape routes. Seeing the others struggle, they calmly suggested a plan to work together. By combining their ideas, they created a shield to block the electricity and safely cross the fence. Their patience and clever thinking saved the day, and they all escaped unharmed. Whew. I'm not gonna read all of this. You got okay, fine. Feeling no strategy, stood sure on. Okay, basically, suddenly they noticed a group of friends brainstorming solutions nearby. Inspired by their courage, they joined in, offering a creative idea. Together, they found a way to distract the electric current and crawled under the fence, escaping just in time. How are you supposed to say that? Become an airplane? Envisioned themselves flying over the electrified fence with a hope for they jumped, but gravity had other plans. They landed awkwardly close to the barrier. The electricity jolted them as they tried to crawl back too close to the fence. Despite their imaginative spirit, they couldn't evade the danger, and the shock was too much. Whew! Oh, yeah, boy! First. Let's go. Okay, round two. Dramatic. Actually funny. Okay. Okay. 6. What's 6 plus 7 plus the date? Okay. You're trapped in a small room filling with toxic gas. Call my FRRIND to give me. Wait, I have an idea. Except. Give up. Give up. I'm just gonna give up. Just accept my fate. I'm just waiting. I'm weird. By the way, did you guys like the music video? I'm showing it to my class. AI generating stories. Haka stood still, unsure of what to do as the toxic gas filled the room. They waved their arms like a confused bird. Unfortunately, their indecision led to a sneezing fit that filled the air with their own confusion. They took one deep breath, and well, they learned that sometimes doing nothing is the worst strategy. With a dramatic gasp, he died. Basically, vanished in a cloud of toxic waste. For a super, they concentrated deeply and let out a part so powerful it created a gust of wind that blew the toxic gas right out of the room. The gas swirled away and he survived, giggling under their influence. Who knew they were a superhero? They opened the door and walked out, leaving the stench behind, a legend in their own right. Give out. Explosion boy threw their hands up in despair. Giving up seemed like the best choice at that moment. They bobbed out dramatically, wishing for rescue. Unfortunately, while they waited, the gas closer, and with one final exaggerated sigh, they faded into a cloud of toxic fumes. The room echoed with their last words. Why did I even come in here? Leaving behind a planetary tail for all. Mochi decided breathing the ground air was the way to go. Thinking it would cool them down, they took a big breath, but instead of fresh air, they inhaled more gas. The heat of the moment got to them, and they died. And they started to melt like an ice cream cone in the sun. Now, hilarious twist, they slipped and fell, disappearing into the cloud. Never began to be seen until the cleanup. I really don't want to say this again. Feeling like an agent on a mission with each breath filtered perfectly. It felt invincible. They felt incredible. Invincible. They danced around the room, dodging the gas like a pro. Finally, they found the exit and burst through the door, striking a superhero pose. Toxic gas? No problem, they laughed, leaving the room behind, victorious and still full of energy. What? I got 50 points. Don't know how that happened. I hope it's something about fighting. Sarcastic. I don't know what diabolical means. Or diabolical. Is it like my balls? That was weird. Sorry. I just burped. Anyways. Sarcastic! Oh, yay. Ooh, you are lost in a sea with no supplies. You are caught in quicksand. Let's do this one. You are lost at sea with no supplies. Call my GF and get pizza. Get pizza. My GF saves me. I say easy. Ellipse. Say I get to the dang it. No. I ran out of time, I think. Please tell me it shows up. Please tell me it shows up. Call my GF and get pizza. My GF saved me. And a daring attempt. They called their girlfriend to order pizza, but the only thing that arrived was a seagull trying to steal the phone. While waiting for a non-existent pizza, a wave's capsized through a makeshift raft. They realized that maybe a pizza delivery isn't a valid survival strategy. At last, they did survive this watery adventure. Meditate intensely, channeling their inner peace amidst the chaos of the ocean. And eventually attracted a passing boat with their calm energy. The rescuers were impressed by their zen attitude, and they were saved, proving that same calm to survival. Sorry. That was weird. You know what? You can pause the video to read this. I'm not reading. Swim to the nearest lake and make so. I'm just gonna read the end and say if they oofed or stayed. Oh, they survived. Okay. No. I think this is my favorite video so far. This game is fun. Become the Aquaman and swim away. They quickly realized that superpowers were not in their arsenal. After a few failed attempts of swimming away, they found themselves tangled in seaweed. They were left floating, pondering their next superhero move. But that didn't lead to survival this time. Okay, that was funny. I had to read that part. I didn't forget survival backpack. With this mat. Okay, and they're rescued. You can read that, but just pause. I didn't forget survival backpack, and Okay. I feel like that that shouldn't count because that's kind of cheating. Hey, I still got 50 now. Round 4. Okay. Let's do friendly. I need to go poop, guys. I need to go poop. After this video ends, I'm going to go take a dump because I had some Taco Bell. Okay, selecting a scenario. Okay, I really got to go. I just had Taco Bell. Ooh, I farted. You're trapped in a room. Dropping air pressure. Okay. Call pizza and put on a space suit and eat the pizza. I think it'll and eat pizza and eat the pizza. Submit. Call pizza and put on a spacesuit and eat the pizza. AI generating. I think this is probably going to be the last one for the vid. Hunt decided to chill and stay relaxed. Despite the dropping air pressure, they took seconds on 6? What's 6 plus 7? Okay, plus 41. 2067. Ow. Oof. Okay, that would be a good idea to go for pizza while putting on a spacesuit. Unfortunately, they were too distracted to notice that air pressure dropping rapidly. By the time they realized it was danger, it was too late. They didn't make it out in time. Okay, I'm gonna go poop real fast, and hopefully I make it in time. If I get it wrong, tell me if I got it. I gotta go. Make sure to watch the game for me. Still recording my video. Just figure it out. are defeated, comes to life seeking revenge. Run. Okay, guys, but I will see you in the next video. So, bye.